So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout.
Putting the broadcast shit up. You could have stopped.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They pitch out to Howard. It's the Pro Bowler Jamie Collins that makes the stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. The Browns D locked in on 3rd down, brings up 4th. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky. Finding Gabriel complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On 1st and goal, Howard. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they've met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
They're still trying to run the ball, but they're not finding much space.
Now Trubisky will lead the Bears up to go for 2. Throwing here, Trubisky. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points, now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
They run, Chubb, and he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And again, it's Chubb.
JB and this motherfucking fan, man, is going to get on my motherfucking nerve.
27-yard line. Kyle Fuller, the one to make the tackle.
In my book, that's running the ball well.
Damn, man.
How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking, this is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally.
He got ACG.
Situations that you worry about the clock. It's still the game, and with the lead, stay in bounds. Make them
Monorail.
They nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Nah, I think he got an individual one. I know y'all asked. You say he got AC though. Yeah, this pussy ass go back into his own little world and shit. Why you even said nothing to that nigga?
Damn, I want this game, boy. I want it bad.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. Going deep here.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's going to be caught. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. It's a big play there for the Browns. 51 yards. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll give it to Chubb.
I thought you already had a touchdown.
The Browns score. Nick Chubb taking it in. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You gonna take that from that nigga, man?
And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And
guess you really ain't got no choice at this point.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we
Where
going
you
to
go,
do?
Brandon?
You go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Get
knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like this.
Oh!
That his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
The ball just lobbed in the air, man.
Into the 46-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Shouldn't be so close. I got all this fucking time.
Following the interception, Mayfield steps away.
Catch that, boy!
Incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And
go, baby.
Intercepted. Maybe the
Let's
turning
go, baby.
point they need.
Let's go, baby.
Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. After the interception, here's Trubisky. Steps away to his left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On second down, Trubisky. And it's complete. The tight end
going
Deion
down.
Sims.
Because I'm around.
Brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First target, first catch at a first down.
Well, blood.
They run play action for Howard. Now Trubisky.
Damn, this mother.
Another interception. Picked off down at the 10.
And
a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing them.
Don't play that.
Take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, Mayfield. And the most curious way there to burn some clock. That was wild, and at the end of all that, it winds up a safety. All right, Charles, help me out here. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead, and you run backwards into the end zone. You're just trying to do too much.
I almost don't have words for it. But, you know, every coach that we talk to talks about running backs or people running the football, running north-south, getting upfield. He went way in the opposite direction, and that's going to cost his team.
Yeah, it cost him big time. Still leading, but it costs him. Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the toss play, Howard. Yardage here back at the 23-yard line. And it's going to go as a loss of 2,
popping on my mind like this.
Now Trubisky to throw
right now. Today's a new day.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Looking to throw Trubisky on 1st down. He sets to fire deep. And this is
come on, man. That's so fucking fake, man.
Picked off by Thomas Mitchell. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, you're trailing. It's the 4th quarter, and you've got to throw the football. But the defense knows this, too. So they're just going to sit back, bring in an extra defensive back or two, the old nickel or dime strategy, Brandon, and wait for you to put that bad boy up for grabs.
Ball back, like I said.
Picked off by Prince Amukamara. He was looking for Landry that time. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
He's going to let it go again. And that one falls incomplete.
Pass interference, baby.
Position there, but he couldn't hold on at it 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man-on-man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play.
Put it right in.
Come on!
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket.
Watch him mad.
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down. And no, it's incomplete.
Yeah, he could have run another direction, man, I'm sure.
This one off after this. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
This is ATL, baby.
Watching that Barney.
So instead of running, Mayfield's going to throw it here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Landry, the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And
rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The Browns on 3rd
down.
Don't
you dare.
Hit at 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Mayfield off the play fake. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Now Mayfield on 4th down. Looking left side.
Why don't you tell that nigga to shut the fuck up,
Now this is going to depend on the spot.
Why don't you tell that nigga to shut the fuck up how you doing me?
Jackson rolls the dice, but it doesn't work for him. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position.
I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to JB. I wasn't even to JB. What motherfucker? Man, you know what JB? Right. Shut your motherfucking ass up. Speak when you spoke. So.
Now Trubisky on first down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep down, and this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. Trubisky hitting Robinson for a big one, 48 yards.
JB, you be catching passes like that. I know you ain't talking.
Play action. It's Trubisky. And this is
Get the fuck out of there.
Should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Joe Schobert. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make.
Watch out to do something you wouldn't do.
Pretty much write an end to this one.
Yeah, okay.
Chubb will get the call, running left. Gets by him at the 25.
Man, I'm supposed to get that touchdown.
At the 28.
Send yourself straight off.
First down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Put an end to this
I'd rather you stall on me, bro.
Mayfield down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
The
Browns on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10.
Man. Hey, Ed, that was another left hook, Joe.
And he's got his man. That's Landry. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now,
inside the 15.
Touchdown.
Takes it all the way down to the 3. And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out,
all right, fellas. I'll see y'all later, man. And fuck you too, Carl. Holla, holla. Man. Carl. These motherfuckers be taking my motherfucking